The bamboo forest rattle like a rusty gate. I step inside the circle where the spirits wait. Ink stains the pavement while the ancestors glare. Concrete is like a smoke thick in the air. My tongue is a sickle cutting through the heaviness. Born of a lineage that the history books mirror. I track the dynasty into the blind and white light. Heavyweight shadow box in the dead of the night. Dust on the sandals, but the laces are gold. Breaking the iron chains of stories untold. For the high riverbed to the peak of the hill. The ghost in the machine is bending the wheel. Syllables striking like a gavel on wood. Understood by the few in the brotherhood. Stone walls bleeding with the sweat of the past. Built on a foundation that was meant to last. They want the fire, but they fear the cold blade. I am the master of the craft that I made. No map for the valley, no guide for the deep. I wake the giants while the city folks sleep. A dragon with feathers, a tiger with wings. The weight of the crown is the burden it brings. Crushing the ego with a flick of the wrist. Nothing remains in the wake of the twist. Hey, hey, hey. Pop up a jacket, peeks the wind begins to wail. The spirit climbs a mountain path beyond the tattered veil. Ancient cries are rising from the earth beneath my feet. Where the silver moonlight and the darkened valley meet. The sound of ages calling through the thunder and the rain. To wash away the sorrow and the echoes of the pain. 1,000 years trapped in a 3-minute track. No turnaround and there is no looking back. The fan opens wide with the snap of the bone. I return the kingdom and I sit on the throne. Gritty the texture like gravel and sand. Carving the destiny with the bloody hand. Seismic collision of the then and the now. The crown of the sun is pressing my brow. Sharp as the window and loud as the gale. The truth is the ship that is setting its sail. Through the static and noise I find a pure tone. Built from the marrow and the strength of the bone. The drums beat a rhythm that the pulse cannot fight. A flicker of lightning in the blackest of night. The soul is a river that flows to the sea.